Greetings and salutations. But I seem to be doing this quite often. Allow me to preface this with my apologies for my infrequent uploads and all that. I know, this was supposed to be Sekiro, but this wasn't meant to be. I suppose I'll pick it up as a after a price drop or what have you. I actually didn't know about Sekiro until like maybe a week before it launched, interestingly enough. Yeah, I'll just wait for a price drop. How was Sekiro, by the way? Any thoughts? Please refrain from spoilers. Should clarify that. I'm actually rather blind in that regard. Don't know too much about it other than, what was shown in the trailers. I can talk about that, but Nioh 2 is a game I'm excited for. More so than Sekiro. I believe it's coming out this year as well, right? I think? Don't quote me on that. But Nioh, great game. I believe Nioh 2 you get to play as one of those guys. The Oni. Pretty great. A yokai, if you will. And that's always fun. Yeah, Nioh's a great game. I love it quite a bit. I should clarify I'm not a Souls veteran, or I shouldn't. Well, I'm kind of. I play a lot of the games, but I'm not a insipid. Well, I suppose that's not the right term either. I suppose forceful or vengeful, vindictive fan, if you will. I'm not gonna crucify you or anything for liking one game over another, or liking an aspect of a game one deems inappropriate. They're fun games. I enjoy them. Enjoyed Nioh quite a bit. My history with Soul games it's strange. I actually started with Bloodborne. That was actually my first one. I was aware of the Soul series, prior and all that, but never took, I guess, initiative to play one of them up until I already had the add-ons, I believe. Probably have to re-download them. I suppose that's what that is. Because I was actually a big data wipe and what have you. I won't get on that tirade though. But yeah, I actually started with Bloodborne. Loved it. Went to Dark Souls 3 because I was coming out at the time. Then played 2 and this. The only ones I haven't played are Demon and 1, actually. I don't know if they're for me, since I'm not sure if I'd appreciate them, having experienced all the advancements, what have you. So, maybe one day. But not right now. Sekiro came out, Nioh 2's coming out, Code Vein's coming out, supposedly. I believe this is Amrita, or, crystallized urine. Oh, hold on. Let me mess up the recording there. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, Amrita. Oh my gosh. Keep beeping over there. Yeah, just crystallized urine or amber. It's not a philosopher's stone at all. Yeah, Nioh 2 seems to be shaping up pretty well. If it's anything to be believed that it's going to be an enhancement of this one. But yeah, thoughts on Sekiro. I suppose just talk about that whilst that's still new. General consensus. Is it a good game? Longer than 5 hours? What else was my concern? Word of mouth was that it's a very parry heavy game, and I'm not a very parry heavy individual. Rokuro in Tales of Berseria is kind of like a counter though, and Talkman's Blaze Blue, that's kind of like a counter. I don't really use parries too much in anything. I believe I parried maybe once in Dark Souls 3, and that was by complete accident, thinking that it was a weapon art shield as opposed to a parry shield. So if that's to be believed, then I'm definitely gonna struggle with Sekiro. I can see that happening. But this one with Nioh, in regards to Nioh, this was probably one of the more lax outings. Definitely had an easier time. Probably since, I played Bloodborne, this one's pretty akin to Bloodborne. Definitely a lot more aggressive. It's probably my favorite combat system, actually. Interestingly enough. Due to the stances that you can take. It allows for a lot more moves and the skills you learn. Definitely a lot more varied than they are in Dark Souls. So, take that for what it is. The structure of Nioh is also different since it's mission based as opposed to open world. Like, you can't travel to the next area from this area. It's more like selected from a menu and you're dropped into said area. That is our protagonist here. Looking rather chiseled. definitely gets his squats in, sit-ups and all that. Oh no. Not a good sign at all.
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
Hopefully you can't hear the PS4 chugging over there. Hold on, let me pause the game if I can. I can whistle at this guy. If I pause... Oh, but I suppose you... Oh, that's right, you can't pause in these games, huh? Oh, there you go. Give me one moment. Alright, and we're back. Apologies for that. I believe that's not in the Souls at all. Can you actually pause in Souls? Actually do that? I'm not too sure. Yeah, look at Geralt here. I believe his name is actually William. Everyone called him Geralt. Actually, I haven't played Witcher 3, but he definitely looks like him. Definitely. About to whoop your bum. Oh, look at you with your sweet moves. Wish I could do that. Look at you. Oh, just draining all my stamina right now. That's the way to go. Start swinging, slugging it down. There you go. His wits may be dull, but at least his sword is sharp. I don't know why he just didn't stop you from, you know, opening the wall. I don't believe I should be even collecting any of these, because I don't believe you can actually keep any of it. But I believe there's armor in the next room. Hold on, let me just collect that much. Oh, okay, my controller is... Look at him. What? I apparently need a new controller. It's gonna cause some difficulties, but I'll bear with it. Won't be that long, just doing tutorial level for now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't hold up. Look at him. I'm holding up. There we go. Oh boy. It's gonna be a rough one. But yeah, suppose what else can I talk about Nioh's structure? Oh, I enjoy. I lost my train of thought completely. These are your Estus flasks, if you will. Your blood vials. They're more akin to blood vials. But you actually have to farm them a bit. Well, I shouldn't say you have to farm. You didn't have to farm blood vials. All these kind of gave to you. Let's run around your... You're looking better in your trunks, man. Oh no. This is not good at all. Good shot, man. Yeah, there's actually like an active reload thing that you don't have access to at this time. That's pretty great. White particles. Down the line. After the tutorial level, actually. Got this bloodborne dodge. Like a vampire. Always called it the vampire dodge. Like swishing and swiling. Swiddling all around. Always fantastic. Hopefully your friend doesn't see us. Again, dim-witted. Or they don't pay them up. More likely the case, because I mean, you can equip gear next to them, they won't even notice you. Look at this. Get changed. Come on. Speaking of which, Sekiro is actually supposedly, there's another word of mouth thing, very heavily stealth based. I think that was in the trailer. How so? Do you, anyone who's played, is it like where you can just run in, kill an enemy, and just run back out, lose sight of you, reset? These are like your bonfire, your checkpoints, if you will. Not at all necessary. Doesn't make much sense in this sense, since they will come back. I mean, I was able to believe it for you know, Dark Souls magic monsters things, but guard Englishmen is like, why do they come back? Trousers. Looks more like a skirt. Pish posh. Battle axe. It's actually not my preferred weapon. I actually prefer the spear if I ever get one. In this level, I think you do. I think I might have missed it actually though. But that's actually my preferred weapon of choice in Nioh. The spear and the Kusarigama, actually, but everyone likes that one because that one's overpowered. If I recall. Was there a dude here? I don't know. Spear? No. But yeah, what's your history with the Souls series, if you will? Got you into it. It's our resident antagonist, Kelly. Everyone seems to joke about Kelly. I actually like Kelly. He's alright. Barring the name and all that, but, you know. Oops. Fancy top hat. That'll work. As I skirt my way across the floor here. Not sure what's up with my controller. Yeah, it's always nice that the loot drops or what have you tell you if it's better or not. You can normally see by the little icon there, equal sign. Oh boy, probably should turn the brightness up. It's a little dark even for me. Oh, yep, that. Literally holding the button, but does not want to move. I believe I know my way here. I think you just want to go all the way down, right? If I recall correctly. Hopefully. There's actually multiple ways to go. To the end, mind you. Don't call me on that either. I think you want to come this way. Yeah, anyone else picking up Nioh 2? I'm sure everyone is. At least played Nioh 1. This is a great game. Rather fantastic. What was your first roadblock in the Soul series as a whole? What would just stop you and you're dead in your tracks? For me, it was actually in Bloodborne. It's not my first one, you know, mine, obviously. It's actually the Cainhurst Castle boss. Dude at the top. I mean, everyone's gonna say Orphan of Kos, of course, but it was actually Cainhurst dude for me. He stopped me dead in my tracks. Looking back at it, he's actually not that hard. After having experienced everything that I have. But, yeah, I remember him giving me heaps of trouble. Unabashedly so. It was quite shameful. That was the first roadblock for me. Like, this is super hard. Why am I playing this kind of game? You got heavy attacks as you will. Try and go for heavy. Well, probably should switch weapons just to show you the axe. But the sword is pretty standard. It's faster than the axe. The axe is obviously stronger. As per usual for said weapon types. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Do I need stone? I believe you can throw those. Oh, I thought I just killed myself. Oh, bad. I should have turned the brightness up. This is dark. This is dark, dark. I believe you just follow the torches and the crows, right? Because I believe William here has like some kind of supernatural power to like connect and commune with the spirits, if you will. I believe the crows reflect that in some vein. I believe you can also get like Dark Souls style armor, medieval armor you have from these guys. Also a couple more outside if you want to, if you're willing to fight them. Highlights, which though I didn't equip them. Did I equip the X? Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. Switch here. Do more damage to him. There you go. Drop your armor. He dropped his dress. That's the dress, right? The Curious? Yeah. Played enough of these RPG games to know that. Oh, there's my spear. I'll use the spear over the axe, even though the axe is so much better. But I always enjoyed the spear weapon type. Mainly for its heavy stance, actually, down the line. Probably should stick with the sword for now, though, against the boss. Just to say standard, oh my god, that's gonna get me killed. Watch. Watch it kill me. Oh, look at this guy up here. Look at him. Get some free shots in. Didn't like that at all. Did not appreciate it. Who would, right? Definitely being a little bit of a cheap shot. You imprison me, though. A name like Executioner, I definitely don't want to give you any sort of leeway. Ah, let's kill him. Fatality. That's coming out soon. Definitely won't be seeing videos from me. I know I'm gonna upset a lot of people there. Not interested in level 1. Love Mortal Kombat, but 11's not doing it for me. Oh boy, open that can of worms. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Ah, look at him. Kelly here, looking like the apprentice. Force Unleashed.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
They're my stones.
Let me show you what these stones can do.
Please don't drop your pants. It's like you already know how to use the stones, man. Knows how to use them better than me. Arguably in this game all I use them for is like experience points. No, please no. Oh, we so much bigger. I wonder if this is what your demon form is going to be like in the second game. I imagine it's going to replace the spirit charge that you have in this one. believe you. Well, I mean, you have to showcase it in this one. Well, you don't have to, but you will. Okay, calm down. Chill out, man. Don't embarrass me. Please don't embarrass me. Okay, calm down. Chill out. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I know, I'm silent now. Oh, there you go. See, it would be embarrassing. Could have been. I didn't even talk about the music. My problem with the Soul series, that's right. My biggest issue with all the games, all of them, this encompasses all of them, is the music. The lack thereof. In the levels. Proper. Like, I enjoy the music. Nioh's music is great. Boss music, I love the Onryoki theme. The Umibozu. The Jirogumo. All the bosses. Yamato no Orochi. Kelly's theme is great. Bloodborne, I love the Cleric Beast. I listened to that trailer for that music so many dang times. All those views are probably mine. But yeah, it's just the lack of music in levels proper. Like, I'd be jamming to some Castlevania music. Normally when I'm playing these games, probably why I can't do playthroughs on them, is I normally, use the USB music player. Just listen to some tunes as I'm going through the levels. Oh, maybe you should jump, William. Maybe, I don't know. I always found that a bit strange. I mean, he's fearful, obviously. You don't want to just jump, but when he gets shot, man. So now you got shot and you had to jump. Don't worry, though. He's got Phoenix down. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, just the lack of music. Does Sekiro have music in its levels proper? I want to know that. Spoil that for me, please. Like when you're just running around the levels and stuff. If not, I'd be listening to, like, more Mouse of the Demon Blade whilst I'm playing, because I'm always, like, I understand the immersion thing. It's to immerse you in the world, give you ambiance and atmosphere. Music does that too. Last I checked. No problem being immersed in, like, the Somnom Woods from Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Or Smash Brothers levels, or I'm just looking at my shelf over there. Picking up games. Pikmin 3. Forest of Hope and all that. But no, Williams is pirate here. This came out during a pirate year. Tales of Berseria came out the same year, didn't it?
The journey was not an
I
enjoyable.
mean, what'd you expect? All the stories about at sea. Her not being a kind mistress.
During 2 years' voyage, the Hell
No,
was lost.
Faith just turned back.
While the hope vanished without a trace.
Faith was sharpened up, if you will.
Good news of the Blight about's hap was nothing but lies.
Went home and realized this was stupid. Docked at port, said see ya. Passing through the Bermuda, allowing you to disappear and all that.
An ironic twist,
Definitely sucks.
for what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love.
Well, I mean, love can be anywhere you wish it to be. I certainly love monsters. That's always been a thing of mine. I always loved the monster designs. I always wish you could play as them. That's why I always enjoyed about fighting games in, arcade-ish styled games, where you're free to choose whatever character because you're allowed to choose a villain. I always enjoyed that. Can't fathom why people would want to play as Mario in Smash Brothers. You're always stuck playing as Mario. You're always stuck. Here, have 2. Take 2. It's actually not limiting you to these weapons. It actually just boosts the weapon drop rate, if you will. Isonade, so you can choose spirits. You get more down the line. Again, free to switch them. Not locking yourself in anything here. Probably should have just done the tutorial just to show you guys, but nah. I'll fight one enemy. Show you guys stance changes and all that. I'll call it. I was hoping to get 2 bosses, but doesn't seem I'm very likely. Pressed for time and all that. Maybe I'll come back to Nioh. When Nioh 2 is closer on the horizon, if you will. Tutorial's alright. Teaches you all the fundamentals and all that. Active reload. Gunplay. Oh, for shame, for shame. See one of yours? I'm presuming is one of Williams. Not at all clear. You can always search his soul, and then I believe some of them will speak to you, correct? Yeah, there you go. Ah, skill points. Already. Yeah, you can see the first weapon drop was a spear. Your second one soon-ish would definitely be, you know, the second weapon you picked. Your Kodama fellows. The mystical aspect, if you will. Let me just, so you can change stances if I believe. There you go. Okay. So you have low stance, medium stance, low stance. Low is generally faster. High is definitely slower, more powerful. But as you can see the little things swirling around you, you just, oh, well, I messed up there. There you go. It's an active reload thing. Charge your stamina faster. Wish it was incorporated into Dark Souls. Definitely a lot of fun. I believe they incorporated a fighting thing down the line, right? Oh, I forgot how to, like, instant kill stuff. Maybe you have to unlock that. I think you have to unlock that. It's a skill. I suppose I'll call it there. I do hope you all enjoyed. But yeah, you can see, that was just tutorial level, the first one. This is like your first proper level. You get to the checkpoint, fight a boss. Think. And it's just missing from then on out. But I do hope you all enjoyed. Hope you're all enjoying Sekiro. Hope you still enjoy Nioh. It's a great game. I'll maybe come back to it down the line. But I'm rambling now. Do hope you all enjoyed.